Actually, the healthcare system in Malaysia is quite a healthy system. Why do I say healthy? Because it serves the entire population in the sense that it serves the people with less income. It also serves the people with middle and higher income. So the lesser income goes to government hospitals. And being citizens of Malaysia, you hardly pay anything to go to a government hospital, except maybe for some equipment that they don't provide. In the private system, there is an array of hospitals that are available, and which are some specialist hospitals, some are medium specialist, some are general type of specialist hospitals. And literally, Malaysia is one of the few countries you can walk into a hospital and get treated. It's not the same in Europe. In Europe, you have to go to see your GP, and then you go see a specialist, and so on. Malaysia is not like that. So there's no queue as well in Malaysia. Most of the time, there's no queue, except maybe in government hospitals. But if you do have problems with the timing of your treatment, you have alternatives you can go to. You can go to another specialist hospital. So that's why I say Malaysia probably has one of the best healthcare system in the world. And relative to pricing, it is also very, very attractive compared to Singapore or Thailand. And our doctors are very well trained. They're all educated from local and overseas hospital, and they're highly trained. There has been a lot of changes in the healthcare system post-pandemic. For one is the need to care for COVID-type situations, whereby hospitals now need to have areas for confinement or closure areas, because we were not ready for that pre-COVID. But post-COVID, what we are seeing is there has been a big surge of patients that has come. And I'm not sure that is because of COVID, the period of COVID, whereby there were not many activities during the hospital. But now, hospitals in Malaysia are almost running at full capacity. And our biggest problem in the hospitals in Malaysia is the lack of nurses. And that is why we are unable to open hospital beds. But as I speak at this time, I can say that almost all hospitals in Malaysia are running almost at 90% capacity, maybe more in terms of their beds. And there are some hospitals in which you have to queue. This applies not only to private hospitals, but also to the government hospitals. And what we are also seeing is where the government cannot cope with this phenomena of overcrowding, they are doing smart partnerships with private hospitals, asking them to treat the government patients at an agreed fee. So we're seeing this becoming a more common phenomena, because they realize that at a given fee, the cost of a government hospital doing a procedure is the same, if not more, than in private hospitals. So the private government partnership is happening quite often now in Malaysian hospitals between the government and the private sector. KPJ has many properties. They have 29 properties that they do. Not everything is exclusively a la carte. To them, they have a choice of either going to the market to borrow for their capex, issuing bonds or sukuk for their capex, or doing it via a la carte. So the strategy of KPJ is to mix this up so that they have a good blend of exposure financially. And this is exactly where we come in a la carte. We provide that blend for them so that they can take some of these assets off their book, and they become more asset light in terms of their strategy moving forward. So we actually play a pivotal role in the scheme of things for KPJ, because Al-Aka provides that choice that is there. And basically doing a deal is a lot easier with KPJ, because we have got benchmark deals that are already done, and therefore we can do these transactions at a more efficient and cost-effective way for KPJ. We are looking at other types of collaboration. First of all, on our commercial properties, for example, in Komta JBCC, we are looking at healthcare companies to come in to serve in the complex. And KPJ has shown interest in that. Other healthcare companies also have. The other thing is also we may look at their commercial side or outlets that are available and looking at how to maximize the retail space within the hospitals. Now, retail plays quite a pivotal role nowadays in terms of hospital, in terms of the look and feel. So we would like to think that we can be experts in that area and provide that facilities for them. Yeah. I think Jacob is quite clear in terms of what they want. They look at this healthcare industry as something which is very strategic to them. They want KPJ and REITs to grow in tandem. So the growth is going to be quite rapid. Initially, the growth is going to be in the form of maximizing our beds, which we are doing at the moment. The next stage is either building new hospitals or actually acquiring new hospitals. And they would be looking at the bigger picture in terms of fitting that strategy within Al-Aqar and KPJ to do that. But what is very clear is this is a core asset of Jacob Group, and they will keep it and they will try to maximize the returns on the investment for them.